Happy Monday. As you can see, there's been a few changes since I was last live. Possibly the most noticeable one is I got a new camera. So I'm still working on tweaking the settings and everything like that. I got a new light over here as well. Hopefully less shadows. And then obviously got the lights back here. So everything's still a work in progress. I like the direction it's heading in. Hopefully you guys do too. But it was kind of driving me crazy, my lighting situation. And sometimes I'd be editing and just, I don't know. I'd really hate just how sometimes I didn't look that great. So might not be perfect, but I think this is at least better. And again, work in progress. Hey, Negu, how's it going? But yeah, happy Monday. I don't know if anyone had a chance to see the eclipse today, if it passed over you or not, depending where you live. I was lucky enough to see it. Had to drive about half an hour to get 100% totality. Let me see. I can actually. I took out a picture. I have a telescope with a solar filter. I was able to take some pictures and some video with. So let me see if I can just send it to myself. But yeah, it was super cool. Where I live, and I'm assuming most of the path that went over today, it was the first eclipse like that. I think this is since the 70s. Let me see. I'm just sending this picture to myself to show you guys. All right, just sent that. But anyways, today I will be playing Tendril Warrior. It's a deck, I've been wanting to play it for a while now. It was also suggested to me on Thursday when I did my community decks. I didn't have the chance to play it, but it's, something I've been wanting to play myself for a while now. So finally, we'll bite the bullet today and try it out. Hopefully we don't run into too many Plague Death Knights, because I will say that's what's been holding me back from playing this deck is the prospect of just running into Plague Death Knights, and it really hurts this deck because you really only have two, I guess if you count ETC, you have three sources of tendrils, and you only have one way, actually two ways to recur them. So without Bran, it's very hard, if not impossible, to get to the 10 spell tendrils. So running into Plague Death Knight, really hurts this deck. But like I said, hopefully, I feel like the Plague Death Knights have, sorry, the Plague Death Knights have been decreasing. I still run into them quite a bit, but less and less. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll dodge them today. Got the picture here, so let me download it. Yeah, I got this picture today. So I was pretty happy with that one. I have this little smart telescope that has a solar filter and some stuff. So I got a time lapse of the moon going over that I have to kind of edit and tweak still. But then I managed to take this picture during totality as well. So yeah, it was super fun. But yeah, basically the deck is what you expect. It's a Reno deck. It's got tendrils. It's got Celestial Projectionist to get 1 or 2 extra, tendrils once you got Bran out. It's got Zola for the same thing. In ETC, you just got more tendrils. So it's pretty much play Bran, play tendrils, Geppetto for more tendrils. I have a Boom Boss in here. Like, if I was down to like 31 cards, I probably could cut this, but it's just so good with Bran, right? So kept it in there. But as always, we'll play some games. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably make some cuts. But this is the baseline of the deck. If you guys want, because I do get asked for it from time to time, I'll paste the deck code. Give me 1 sec. Oh, it's too long in the YouTube comment. 1 sec. Apparently there's a limit to how long YouTube comments can be. All right. So yeah, if you guys want to play along with me or try out the deck yourself, there it is. And other than that, let's get going. I really think the Tendril decks are fun. I've mainly played Tendril Shaman, which has kind of been my favorite iteration of it so far. I played Tendril Rogue last week, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Tendrils are super fun right now. You have like that RNG aspect, but it's kind of like a focused RNG in a way. Is this going to be Cockroach Death Knight first game?
Will serve me in death. For Cosmodon!
Keep the Bellowing Flame. But yeah, I was hoping to dodge Plague Death Knights because, like I said, Plague Death Knights, like, losing Bran in this deck really, really hurts it, unfortunately. Because without Bran, you have one Tendril, you have the Eye of Chaos. I guess you can get a second Eye of Chaos from ETC. There's 5 Tendrils. If you're to use Zola and Celestial Projectionist on the Eye of Chaos, that's 4 more. So without Bran, the highest you can get is 9 cost spells, unfortunately, which it's rough. So yeah, basically, if you run into Plague Death Knight, we can't even hit the 10 cost spells. Like, even if I get the most value possible. This does look like Rainbow. But the thing is, Plagues are just so splashable. Like, okay, it's not the worst. Yeah, Plagues are so splashable. Basically, every Death Knight right now is throwing in Helya just as like a secondary win condition. And then like 1 or 2... what is it called? Down with the Ship? The 3 damage Plague spell. So, yeah, most Death Knight decks are capable of shutting down Reno, unfortunately. Let's chill, I guess. Although the dream would be to get Bran by turn 6 or 7 and play it before the Plagues get off. Because honestly, I don't even care if we lose Reno. You know, the main thing is Bran that we don't want to lose out on.
Candle Mudslider.
Oh, here we go. Wow, this is... Oh, this isn't Rainbow. Okay, so it's just like an Plague Excavate Death Knight? I need to dig to try and get Bran before I can't play him anymore.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
No Bran. So we have 1 Blood Plague. First game, man. First game, you run into Cockroach Death Knight. But maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully he has no other plague sources for a couple turns. Hopefully this shuffles in not Blood Plague. But yeah, I was really hoping to dodge Death Knights this stream. Okay, not Plague, not Blood, please. Okay. Reno's still active. Alright. Just stall a bit. I just execute this. I have so much removal in hand. Hey, Winter. Yeah, it's looking that way. It's funny. That's the reason I've been so scared to play Reno Warrior for the last week or two, is because so many people are still playing Plagues, and I don't know, depending on the deck, right? Depending on the deck, losing Bran might not be the end of the world. For this deck, losing Bran really, really hurts it. So we just gotta try our luck and hope we don't run into too many Death Knights. Alright, so I'm not killing that if possible. Okay, so we got 2 bloods now. Alright. Just chill. If he drops Helia, obviously, it's never happening. I feel like I can talk about how Plague Death Knight annoys me until the end of time, though. I keep praying that they add Steam Cleaner 2.0 in the mini set or the next set, maybe. Because it'll be really annoying if this counter exists for the... Yeah. I'm not even going to bother. Because like I said, even maximizing like every potential card in the deck without Brand, you can only hit 9 cost spells with the Tendrils. So this deck really needs Brand. All right, let's go. Let's try this again. These cockroaches, man. All right, so the dream is to coin into Bran. So the one way you could adjust this deck to tutor for Bran is put what's it, Talon, or there's that new card that draws a minion that costs 5 or more. The only thing God. The only thing is I'd have to drop everything above Bran. So Badlands Brawler is not that bad. Boombox, not that bad. But then I'd have to drop Geppetto, which is great. Yogg, which is great. Ziliax, which is great. Yeah, it's an extra Tendril. So that is the way that I could adjust for it. But it also, on the flip side, it doesn't even matter, right? Because some of these matchups, I can get to turn 5 or turn 6, and Brand's already inactive. Even if I do have him in my hand. I'm always tempted to coin this out. I think I do. Oh, that is true too, Winter, to put some of the high cost cards in. Like I said, Badlands Brawler, I could live without. Boom Boss, I could live without. But yeah, Geppetto, Yogg, and Ziliax. Ziliax you actually can't put in ETC for some reason. I don't know why. If you go to fill the ETC band, it says Ziliax is banned. But I feel like out of Yogg or Geppetto, Geppetto's better. So that is true. I could take like the Celestial Projectionist out of ETC and put, what was I saying? Geppetto in it. Ooh, this is nice Aftershocks. Alright, please, can we get Bran? Or even drop Plagues. I would be fine just drawing Plagues right now, because then they're not refreshing before Helia. Actually, I won't swing. Just in case if this Death Rattle hits me, I can trade into the Reborn. That's fine. I'll hold this to combo with the Armorer, maybe. Yeah, the only problem, like I said, is even if I did tutor, like even if I had Bran on turn 6 every single game, sometimes they get double Plagues in your deck already by that point, and it doesn't even matter. That's the annoying part. This deck and like, just this meta overall right now. The good news is we have one of each plague. Okay, that's good. We have 2 plagues in the deck, and they're different.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
It's kind of a rough hand. It always sucks getting the gifts off the tendrils.
Hammer time.
Alright. So yeah, if he drops Helia, obviously it's over. I thought about dirty ratting there. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother, man.
You got me.
If I keep running into Plague Dead Knights, I'm switching decks. And I'm never trying this deck again. Cockroach deck, man. It just won't die. It's funny because when I played that anti-paladin deck a week or 2 ago, I went 3 hours without running into a paladin. And then now it's just every game's Death Knight. Oh, okay, finally. We have a chance.
Let the hunt begin. For Cosmodon!
These 2 very good against Hunter. This is fine too, I guess. Yeah, Winter, it doesn't help that I wasn't even drawing Bran. I had a chance last game, but wasn't even drawing Bran. It's my first time kind of playing Warrior since Whizbang's Workshop came out. And this card's really good. I like how many different kind of ways you can use it. Like you can use it into Sanitize or what's it called? The Stone Skin Armor. There, look at that. Not playing against a Death Knight, have Bran ready to go. Alright. Maybe we can cook this game. Because yeah, this deck really needs Bran. It doesn't help that there's no warrior card that gives tendrils, right? Like, if, say, before when I was playing Tendril Shaman and Tendril Rogue, they both have class cards that give them tendrils, so that helps. If there was some warrior class card that gave tendrils, you could actually hit the 10-cost spells without Bran. I think I'm going to do this, actually, because if he drops a location, it's going to hurt next turn. And I want to keep his board down. Basically, with Hunter, you just want to keep their board down so they can't, like, to minimize the value they get off that Death Rattle card. Also, Aftershocks is active now, which is nice. Oh, see, I knew... I think I just safety goggles to keep Aftershocks active. So I got Aftershocks and Bash next turn if I need it. Or if he does have a slow turn, I could but I doubt it. Yeah, now that some more people are here, did anyone else have a chance to see the eclipse today? This card is... I say it every time, but I feel like this card is very, like... I don't know. You don't hear too many people talk about it, but it's very, very strong. Alright, next turn... Depending what he does, maybe Bran. Oh, sorry to hear, Winter. It's funny, like, there's been so much talk about the eclipse in my area because we were pretty close to the path of totality. But it's easy to forget that it's a very narrow strip, you know, that it's going across. So most of the people, like even in this country, right, most of the people weren't able to see it. Yeah, we'll take the 6. It was completely clouded over here, Steph. Yeah, that sucks. It was a little cloudy here, but they were like thin, wispy clouds, so you could still kind of see through it a bit. Hey, Dave. Yeah, actually, this weekend I made a few changes. I got a new camera, which I'm still tweaking. And then I got some lights behind me. I got a new light over here to my side, lighting this side of my face. So made a bunch of changes this weekend to hopefully make things look a little better. But still work in progress. I still have to tweak things and kind of play around and experiment some more. But pretty much the only thing that's been driving me crazy since I started all this is the camera stuff. Like, I was getting very frustrated with my lighting for a long time, and it's finally getting to a place though where I like it. But yeah, I had to drive about half an hour to see the eclipse today, and yeah, it was really cool. I showed it earlier in the stream, but not too many people were here at the time. Let me bring it up again. But I have a telescope with like a solar filter on it. So I was able to, I recorded a time lapse of like the moon coming over the sun. Then I also got some pictures of it. So yeah, I took this picture today of it. So it was really cool. It was really cool seeing like the ring and everything and how dark it got. But yeah, it was an experience for sure. This is kind of a weird play, but it's good. Man, might not even need tendrils this game. But thanks, Dave. Yeah, I also upgraded like the little frame around me, so it's if I ever need to blow up the camera bigger when I'm talking to you guys, it shouldn't look blurry. Yeah, hopefully the camera looks better, lights. Like I said, it's work in progress, but I think it's better overall. And yeah, I said it earlier, but you, along with I think someone else too, was asking for Tendril Warrior, and I've been wanting to play it just myself, but there's a lot of Plague Death Knights going around right now, which my first 2 games are against Plague Death Knight. Do I just YOLO 3 tendrils here? I think I have to, right? Oh, that's one-off being really good. Oh, I always forget the tendrils trigger twice, too. What was the other one? Oh, Divine Shield. That's okay. Ooh, perfect. Never mind. Actually, that's still good. Yeah, this location is so strong. Like, I've said it before, but I could totally see this being dropped to 1 durability, or this going up to 3 mana. It's like, it's so much damage for 2 mana. Dave, he started a new account and disenchanted and crafted so many cards. Yeah, I guess if it's like a burner account, right? Just do whatever you want, right? Wow. What a top deck. Skill, guys. Skill. Well, the tendrils didn't really win us this game. It was basically Aftershocks and Reno that won us this game. Yeah, exactly, Winter. Just be better at the game. That's all it takes.
Well played. Couldn't have done it better, man. Well fought. I concede.
Sorry if I say your name wrong. Kianthmo? Not played in a few weeks. Can't you put Talon in the deck? Yeah, it's actually something I talked about earlier. And who knows, maybe at some point during the stream I'll do that. Basically take the top end out, you know, take out Boom Boss, take out the Badlands, Brawler, Geppetto, Yogg, Ziliax. Put Talon. I think Talon is still... Yeah, okay. There's also another new card. I think it's also 5 mana? Or is it 4 mana? Oh, yeah, this one. Draw a minion that costs 4 or more. Or sorry, draw a minion that costs 5 or more. That's another similar card. So, yeah, I might retool the deck at some point. Take out the high end, put Caricature Artist and Talon in, and then, yeah, put Geppetto and ETC. So, we'll see. But yeah, I kind of mentioned it earlier, but the only problem with that version of the deck is sometimes you run into Plague Death Knight, and even if you tutor out Bran and have him ready to go on turn 6, he still might not be active that early in the game. So that's the only downside. Oh, can we beat on another Hunter?
Let the hunt begin. For Cosmodon!
I don't really like any of these cards. We want like Blade Storm. Oh, the Slam's okay. Safety Goggles and the Shield Slam's okay. But yeah, Hunter has some very, very strong starts. I played Hunter on stream a week or 2 weeks ago, and it was crazy. I uploaded a video on my YouTube that it's a 9-minute long video, and it has 3 full Hunter games in it. Like, no editing, start to finish, has 3 games in it. That's how fast it was just going through people. It's crazy. Found this cool rogue deck. Let me take a look. Oh, is that the one where you have the Ziliax that's stealth? And you like magnetize to it and one-shot someone? I think I saw something about that. I think I'll just take the damage. I thought about slamming one of these, but then I don't really have any other follow-up.
Let's warm you up.
I could actually forge and play that next turn. We'll see. Yeah, it's actually funny. I saw some stat the other day about how Ziliax is in like 70 or 80% of decks right now, which I think is fine. Obviously, it's different versions of Ziliax, right? You know, I said when the expansion launched that I think Ziliax is like the safest craft in the game. Like Ziliax can basically fit in every deck. So it's cool. That's like, I've seen so many different variations of Ziliax that have been played. You know, it's not just like 1 or 2. So it's a cool card. I think it's one of the coolest cards they've added in a long time for sure.
Feeling cozy?
Wait, what is the death rattle again? 3 or less. Okay, so I just high rolled that.
Feeling cozy?
Maybe it's chill. I'd rather like use like, it kind of sucks playing this on something with 1 attack, or sorry, 1 health. Next turn I'll probably play it though. Wonder if he'll double trade here, or trade 1 at face. Okay. Here's the board except for the death rattles. But yeah, like I said, there's obviously, you know, 1 or 2 versions of Ziliax that are kind of the most popular, but there's definitely a lot of variations going around. A lot of different ways you can play it. I'll leave this up to trade into whatever is left. That was a little annoying. I'll do this just to be safe. I don't think I need this for anything else. We'll save the shield slam. He's not going to get through my armor. I can shield slam this or something else next turn.
No one's going to
I really like the version of ETC that has like the, you know, the Divine Shield Rush lifesteal, and then it costs 1 less for every minion on the board. It's just the battle cry obviously works really nice in this deck. Execute's not really what I want right now. So if I shield slammed... I always want to shield slam this, because that's potentially more damage. Like, if he gets one trigger off of this, this is more damage than this. I could do that. And just get a Tendril, just have something to play next turn. I don't know, I could do the Eye of Chaos to get 2. Guess we'll see. If I can make it to 8. If I can make it to 8, we're good. That's rough, though. What? What was that? What are the odds of that? Alright, can I draw Earthquake or... That's not the worst. Alright, Reno next turn. I think we're good. But yeah, Winter, in a championship, someone played Bellowing Flames on a board of 1-1 and 2-1s, and they won because of it. I probably should be less conservative with sometimes cards like that. Just, I don't know. I always try to maximize value. A kill command? Don't tell me. I know people are running kill command now. We're so close. Oh, it was one of each. Wow. Yeah, I have seen that hunters are running kill command again. We almost had that one. It always feels good against Hunter, like, running them out of juice, like you said, Dave, and getting to that point where you just, like, you know you win. Wow, all the Hunters. That's actually what I love about control decks, is, like, that feeling of hanging on and, like, the tide changing. Like, you always have that one turn where you kind of, you know, you get to a point where you're like, okay, I won this game. You know, like, they're out of gas, I've, you know, stabilized, and it just feels good. I'm not going to keep that without the coin. Okay, that's a really good hand, though. I actually don't know. Like, is Hunter really popular right now? I feel like I haven't played Hearthstone since my last stream on Thursday. Been really busy. Okay. Drop this in the trades. No fire spell. Oh man. Although he's got nothing else, that's a nice trade. He's trading for me. What kind of hunter trades? Let's do this.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Like, I'm not complaining. I'll take it, but usually they just face. This double location is a little scary. Yo. Alright, so we definitely kill that, so we can't do the death rattles. Oh, I have to check that out, Winter. Like, I'm definitely no pro player, don't get me wrong. But yeah, sometimes, like, I guess not in that Hunter game, right? He had exact lethal on me. The next turn, I could have Reno'd, and from that point, I probably just won. So maybe that 1 or 2 damage in the early game could have made the difference. Um, I could trade in aftershocks.
Bring the pain.
Oh, my board's, I have my hands full actually. Actually, we could do this. Then aftershocks. I'll save this either until I use Bran or until like I really need something, some kind of lifesaver. We have a brawl. Oh, I forgot to take this out of the deck actually. In my original version of this deck, I had the Excavate package, and it was just too many cards. I had it down to like 34 cards, and there's nothing else I could cut. So I took out the Excavate package, and I forgot to take this guy out. So this is just a dead card in the deck right now. Just sanitize and clear. Why did I think that was more damage than it was? God. That's fine, guys. Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right, that would have been nice last turn. Oh, yeah, Winter, you're right. I forgot that the excavation bonus is just that he survives. Like, even without excavating, it still does a brawl. I totally forgot or missed that. Alright, hopefully we can get a bit of armor before these go back up. Actually, play Ziliax, get 12 life there. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I feel like in my head, I always read it as, if you've excavated twice, start a brawl and this always wins. So that's good to know. Alright, that's a little rough. The annoying thing here is you might be able to use clear one. You'll probably clear one of these with the locations. I still can't believe that sanitized play, though. I shot myself in the foot a bit there. Is he gonna barrel a monkey and double location? Okay. I wonder, so these are 3 spells. This, we don't know. Do I Dirty Rat and Brawl? Hope it's a minion? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this just to have another dilute the Brawl some more. Alright, we're at 14. It's not that bad. He's used both locations. We're hanging in there. So funny, the power, the Silverback Patriarch power creep. Oh, that's... Alright, top deck Reno. Let's go. It's not top deck Reno. So he had a 1, 2, 3. That was the 2. That's a 1 cost spell. What are they running for 1? I don't think it'd be the one that would spawn the 2 snakes. I feel like that'd be better to play than that. What do I know? I'm no filthy hunter player. Um, 5 chaos, I guess. The good news is, without any kind of buffs, that's not a ton of damage. You know, it's only 5 damage. I'm at 17. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... If I can execute that, that'd be nice. I don't know why, I didn't think this hunter deck ran the bananas. Actually, mine is dead. No, I'm not. Close, though. Y'all kind of sucks here, because they all just have the death rattles. There's YOLO Tendrils. I don't think I have any other out here. That just fills up my board. Ah, man.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Badlands Brawler out. Hey, Aaron. Our first 2 games were against Plague Death Knight, which was unfortunate. And now we're just getting stomped by Hunters, unfortunately. But let me take Badlands Brawler out. I think I will put Talon in. Drop Boom Boss. It's kind of slow. This is rough. Like, because there is that other card I mentioned. Where is it? There's also Caricature Artist, but that can also draw Eye of Chaos, which I can't drop Eye of Chaos. Okay, we'll put Geppetto into ETC. Replace the Projectionist. Then I guess we'll drop Yogg, drop Ziliax. Alright, so I need 4 cards now. What will help me against these hunters in this early game? Oh. Oh, I'll put the totem in. I have Slam already, right? Yep. I could actually put the Rift package in. I need 4 cards, right? Rift is 3. Needle Rock Totem. There's 4. Yeah, let's try that. All right, so basically we lost Yogg, lost Ziliax, lost Boom Boss, but now we'll more consistently tutor out Bran, and we have a bit more early game. So, kind of balances things out. See how that goes. Because, yeah, this deck really needs Bran to work. And the Rifts. Like, the Rifts could... Oh, Chorus Rift could possibly help us get Bran as well, if we're lucky. Come on. The other 2 Rifts are pretty good against aggro. I feel like there's been so many times I've been streaming and this happens. Oh, yeah, you're right, Winter. I'll do that, actually. Yeah, the lone Tendril. Yeah. So if we play ETC after Bran, technically we only lost Ziliax. Oh yeah, let me check out that Bellowing Flame clip quick.
Getting ready.
Oh yeah, so he was thinking a long time. Yeah, he was thinking a long time before he pulled the trigger on that. Probably like, you know, no. Probably doing like the math and like thinking like the next, like, you know, the next few turns. Because like I said, I'm no pro player, but that's one thing they obviously are good at, right? Is like thinking 5-10 turns ahead, and you know, every damage counts in some of these matchups. Come on. Yeah, he only ended up winning the game because he saved those couple hit points. Yeah, and that's kind of what I said with the hunter deck, or when I was that hunter game, right? Where he had exact lethal on me, and I was kind of hesitant with Bellowing Flames in the early game. And maybe if I would have played Bellowing Flames a turn or two earlier, then I would have lived to play Reno that turn, which might have turned the tide of the game. So yeah, some of those matchups, every health matters. Like I said, I don't know. I try to maximize value sometimes, which isn't the best thing to do. Also, what is going on here? Let me check the subreddit quick. See if it's just me or not. Everything looks fine. I feel like this has happened multiple times when I've streamed. It's annoying because this has happened before and I queue a different deck and it works. Yep, see? Well, I guess we're playing one game of Aviana Druid. And we get another Death Knight, so yeah, we dodged them for Warrior.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
The forest fights back.
Although Gaslight Gatekeeper is awful in this matchup. I definitely want to go back to Aviana Druid, though. Like, Sky Mother Aviana is, like, when it was announced, it was like, that was, like, the perfect card to me. I love cards like that. Just, like, random fun cards. So, yeah, I want to go back to this deck for sure. This was a viewer-submitted deck, and there's some tweaks I would make and some things I would change, but I was just playing the decks as is, as they were given to me. Yes, he plays Cockroach deck, man. I'm telling you guys. At least with this hero power package, we can kind of like outlive them a bit. Hopefully. Sure, I guess.
Nature speaks.
But yeah, it's weird. There's been another time that the game kept failing to start, and I switched decks and it works. So I don't know if someone at Blizzard is like, what's it called in like the pro scene, and when they ban one of the classes, someone at Blizzard is just like, nope, you're not playing that class today. Yeah, I don't know. With the armor and the hero power, could be pretty strong. I'll hold Fizzle for some more good things. Maybe Fizzle next turn. But yeah, I'm never going to play Sharp-Eyed Seeker in this deck. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. If I play Aviana and only have like a handful of plagues in my deck, I'll probably play the Sharp-Eyed Seeker. Gaslight Gatekeeper I'm never playing for sure.
Lightbound is killing it!
Everyone knows there's always an unpaid intern at Blizzard that watches all of your games. 100%. They have some volunteer program that it's like, okay, if you watch our players for X amount of time, you'll get hired. And they just have like some sweatshop of people watching streamers and pro players.
My pain doesn't compare.
Man, this guy's just pumping out the plagues. Oh my god.
To your plague.
This guy is running like straight Plague Death Knight. A lot of them, the Death Knights nowadays are running like hybrid decks. This guy's just all in on them. Do I want a Cactus Construct or Fizzle the Result? I'll Fizzle the Cactus Construct. Ooh, that's nice. I kind of wish I had 2 more mana now. Yeah, that's how RNG is decided if the intern likes you or not. Yeah, or the intern might just having a bad day, right? You know, maybe them and their significant other got in a fight, or he's struggling to pay rent and he just takes it out on you. I can see it, 100%. I don't really care about drawing them right now.
That feels good.
So Aviana... Oh, actually, this draws Aviana, 100%.
Don't worry. This'll be good.
Yeah, so I think I kind of have to try to Hero Power every turn if possible. Yeah, winter, you hate when your intern's in a bad mood. Yeah. I wish there's some way you could, like, send them gifts, you know? Like if there's... Imagine there was some package on the store that it's like, oh, you get 10 packs and your intern gets 10 packs. So, like, you know, RNG will be on your side for a little while. That'd be nice. I'll pay $10 a month for better RNG. I'll say it, I'll be honest. Also, I'm just at 6, Jesus. No, it's not bribes, it's gifts. It's gifts. We don't use the B word here. Yeah, like I mentioned it earlier, but there's obviously some things that would change about these decks that were given to me by viewers. But I just wanted to play them as is. And one of them is like this Ziliax. I would probably change the Death Rattle module on this one. I really like the Taunt Lifesteal Rush one that costs less for every minion on the board.
Death cannot be bound.
Sing Along Buddy Hero Power. Barrel Rage is the one that gives you attack. Isn't it like 4 attack or 8 armor? Isn't that 3? Just do that to survive. Yep. So then next turn I can Yogg and steal the Unchained Guardian.
This'll be good.
But I do want to... I actually think on my Wednesday stream, I'm going to play Hero Power Druid. I saw a couple YouTubers playing it. Basically, hero power druid with Aviana. Seems like a fun deck. I always thought the hero power package was really cool for druid, and it's too bad it kind of fell off. You know, at one point the deck was actually viable and it was played a decent amount, but then a couple of the cards were nerfed and it's not really seen play since. So it's kind of cool. It's coming back, it seems. He's probably gonna make this trade because he doesn't want me to get too much value off this. But it'd be nice if he plays something big here, so I could steal Yogg, or play Yogg, steal the Guardian, trade in his stuff.
The runes beside your
Oh, that's a nice target to steal too.
frost, mark of the bitter.
If this is still alive, I'll steal Primus, kill this, trade into it. Wow. What was that? He discovered both of those. Oh my god. Okay, that was something. Jeez. See? The intern at Blizzard doesn't want me to play any more Tendril Warrior. You know, funny enough, you know what fixed it the last time? Watch. This is gonna confuse the intern. I just make another copy of the deck. Look, I'm gonna say this one, not Tendril Warrior. I tricked them, guys.
Magni versus Lazul.
Go, yeah, those free Roy.
This encode.
Ooh, Bran right in the opening.
For Cosmodon!
So this is good against Priest. I'll probably keep the Execute too. Could Bladestorm Execute. I actually maybe should have tossed Bran because some of these Priest decks have crazy openings. And I might actually never have the opportunity to play Bran. Like, if you wipe their board a couple of times by turn 6, you might just win, regardless of Bran.
Starting the operation.
Oh, that's okay. Just coin that out. He's not going to kill it. So yeah, turn 3 might be like a Bladestorm Execute. Hopefully I can, if I can hold on a bit later to like turn 4 or something, that'd be nice. I maybe should have, wow. Very slow start for him. Okay. Okay, that was a good draw too. Wow, okay. We're in a great spot now.
Starting the operation.
One of those solves any problem.
Yeah, let's keep this board down. So next turn we have Aftershocks, we got Bladestorm, a Trial for turn 6. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. Knock on wood.
Water. Sweet, beautiful water.
Okay, that's kind of slow. And I want to... Like, I could Tendril, Projectionist Tendril. I don't want Aftershocks, I don't want a Bladestorm. I think I should do that, just to have like something on the board.
We've created
created a temporal anomaly.
Just don't kill my stuff. Oh, that's okay. It could be worse, I guess.
One dose solves every problem.
How much was that? Restore 3. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So this is gonna be aftershocks. Then next turn. Wait, I wish this was discounted. All right, next turn probably Blade Storm, execute something, or it could be Trial by Fire too, depending what happens.
Water! Sweet, beautiful water!
I think that is the extra turn dragon, right? Surprised he healed that and not Ziliax. Alright, so do this. Alright, so next turn, Trial by Fire. Unless the dragon is 5 mana, I think. I don't know if it's active or yet not. I think it's only played 2 or 3 dragons. But this is a nice... Was that Creation Protocol? Okay. Okay. So what has he played? 4 dragons now, I think? At least Trial clears. Unless I'm just dead.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Alright, he needs 4 damage. He's no 4 damage. Oh, man. Aren't you guys glad Leroy was brought back to the core set? I'm sure glad. Alright, what I'm going to do, run a quick 1.5-minute ad break just so people joining in the stream don't get any ads. While I run that, I'll take a look at the deck again. But, man, the second they announced Leroy was coming back to core, I thought it was a mistake. But, yeah, so now we have Talon to tutor out Bran. There's no cards, I think, or like obvious cuts. We put Geppetto and Yogg into ETC. Got Zola. Like, I don't know how many people here play Warrior, but is there any cards I'm like really missing here that I'm forgetting? Like, I feel like Scarab Keychain could be cut if there's something I'm forgetting that's just way better. I don't think... Any like legendaries I'm not thinking of? Actually, there's no Ziliax you can make that costs like 5 or less, is there? I guess there is. Not with this module though, which is a good one. Yeah, none of the ones worth 5 or less I think are worth using. I don't think there's anything I'm thinking of. Fizzle is like okay. Actually, Flint isn't that bad. Cut Acolyte for Flint, maybe? Or Zola? It's kind of funny. Celestial Projectionist, in a way, is like a better Zola. It's one less mana. It's just you have to use it that turn. Let's do Zola for Flint. Alright. Kind of funny. I haven't really been able to pop off with Tendrils once yet. We have won a couple games, I believe, but none of them with Tendrils. Let me double check. Yeah, we won one game so far. No, it wasn't with Tendrils. All we play against, Hunters, Death Knights. Hunters, Death Knights. At least Hunters I'm okay with. At least I get to, like, play the game. So we just hard mulligan for Bran. I hope we can play it on 6. Okay, there's Talon. We have a chance. So Forge on 2, Steam on 3, Talon 5. Hopefully Bran on 6. I'm very surprised how many Death Knights I've ran into today that are just like straight plague. Like I said it earlier, but a lot of them I've seen nowadays are like hybrid, where it's like rainbow with... Okay. I usually see like rainbow with like a splash of plagues. I feel like you don't see just straight plagues as often anymore.
Let's run to the core.
I'll save that. That's a nice combo with Sanitize. Oh, is he gonna Dirty Rat again? Okay. Yeah, turn two Dirty Rat Winter. You gotta admire the balls. Okay, I'm actually fine drawing plagues right now. Because now you can shuffle another Unholy Plague into my deck. I armor up for sure. Do I slam that? I feel like I don't. Alright, turn 5 will probably be Bridge Rift. Turn 6 Bran. So, okay. Hero power is good for me. Right. Just no more plagues. Or if you do, put a Frost Plague or Unholy Plague in. Alright, next turn, guys. Are we going to get to Bran against Plague Death Knight? I think that's such a cool card. When I was playing Death Knight the other day, like I always thought this card was strong, right? The second it was revealed, but actually having played it the other day, it was even stronger in practice than I thought. It's very like Defile-esque. But wow, we get to play Bran against Death Knight, guys. Also, wonder if this guy is Rainbow. Alright, can we play Tendrils now? For the first time. Right? That's fine with me. Anything but like the lifesteal weapon and the plague weapon, I'm totally fine with. The two costs. Sure. Like our hands gonna get full very quickly here. That's not bad. All right. Flint with Bran's actually kind of funny. Celestial Projectionist is good for if we get some kind of Tendril. Actually, we can ETC. Maybe grab Geppetto and Eye of Chaos. That's gotta free up some hand space. Feeling good about this game so far, though. The fact that we got Bran off is huge, especially against Plagues. Did he attack? Yeah. I'll probably play the weapon here. The weapon ETC. I'm not gonna dirty rats. I don't think. 'Cause I don't have any. I guess I like trial by fire, right? Should I just do it? He had the balls to dirty rat on turn 2. I feel like I should do it.
Maybe.
There's nothing like really bad I can hit. I don't think.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Oh, it's the only minion in his hand. Okay. I'm just gonna play this guy out of my hands.
Adventure away!
That's interesting. That's the only minion in his hand, though. What's he got here? Oh, he's got a weapon there. And then 4 spells. If this is rainbow, yeah, one of these ones maybe could be the chromatic explosion. Might Flint next turn. We'll see what he does.
One more death can't hurt.
Knights, arise and strike!
I just realized if I Reno this, he can't bring it back with the excavate package, but I don't think it doesn't seem like he's running the excavate package. I might just Reno anyways, though. Reno denies him. This is undead, right? Reno denies him 3 draws. Yeah, sure.
Looking for a standoff?
I'll have a lot of armor to sanitize next turn if I want. Alright, now I just have to... Can I just play Tendrils and Tendril Warrior, please? Alright, I'm kind of glad I attacked there now. Alright, Flint maybe? Actually, no. I want the eye to start getting the tendrils going. Eye and Geppetto. Or should I do ETC? Or not ETC, Yogg, I mean. I have Sanitize, Aftershocks, Trial. He has no Rexa. Could steal the Primus.
So crazy, it just might work.
I'm greedy. Kind of just need to get cards out of my hand here. I could. I only get 3 tendrils like this, but I could play one, I guess.
Fast here.
All right, get the ball rolling. That's kind of cool. All right, my hand was full, so I didn't get anything there. So, nothing super important that we can burn. Eye of Chaos, I guess, sucks to burn. The rest isn't that crazy. Next turn, I'll play a Tendril, Projectionist. I play the other Tendril. We'll see where it goes from there. Won't get to use this weapon for a while, though. He has one more weapon in hand, too. So yeah, he has a weapon. He has a weapon here, and these are 2 spells. We know that. Next turn. Oh, actually, yeah. Projections will give us 2 tendrils. So we got 4 tendrils. So what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? We'll ramp up to 10 spells already this turn, I think. If I did the math right. His face. Just don't draw me cards. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, don't kill the other one. Okay.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
So I actually can't play one of these unless this wipes the board, which is 7 and 8. I could actually like Twisting Nether here. Okay. 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 Kind of sucks I lose this tendril. Like, I don't want to... Actually, no, even if I did Aftershocks. Actually... Just kidding. Okay. I'm not going to use the shield block. I think I'd rather save the shield block to use it with Sanitize if possible. But hey, we got a decent board out of that. So now we just gotta... Now the tendrils are at 10 already. It's actually crazy how fast the tendrils ramp up in this deck once you get Brand going. So our only sources of tendrils still is we have just the normal tendril in the deck. We have a Celestial Projectionist, and we have an Eye of Chaos. I definitely want to empty my hand more before playing Geppetto. This has Poisonous. It clears the board. Just attack. It's not rocket science, dude. Alright, we're at 31. Oh, okay. This is refresh, right? I don't play Reno that often, so I always forget which which hero power is what. And we'll get all 4 tendrils, which is nice. Then we get 2 10s. Of course. Alright. At least we got 1. We got 1 out of 3 so far. And we got 6 more 10-cost spells next turn, so decent chance we just win next turn. This card is so good. I feel like it took people until fairly recently to realize how good this card is. I was wondering if we got that weapon again. I still think we win. Like, we have six 50-50s, essentially. And with the hero power. So, we have six 50-50s. I need 2 of them to hit. Actually, no, not quite, because this... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I need two of these 6 50-50s to hit, and I win. There's 1. Oh, 2. Easy. Wow, we were loving those sea giants this game. We won with tendrils, finally. Alright. How many games was that? We finally got to go off with tendrils. 7 games. It only took us 7 games, guys. And literally all we've played against is Hunters and... Actually, the one Priest. Other than that, Hunters and Death Knights. That's it. Oh, our Warrior. So this is good because it's probably a slower deck. So have more time. I think it is hard mulligan for Bran and Talon. Alright, nice little curve there. I do think Odin Warrior is still very strong. I kind of like the auto amplifier actually, because your hand gets pretty full with this deck. Yeah, play the totem, and we'll see what after that. Next turn might be audio amplifier. Yeah. Alright, can we get Talon or Bran, please? Be nice to be able to coin them out. Dirty Rat would be nice too. Dirty Rat after Bran to maybe hit Odin. Okay. I definitely want to make sure I'm playing at least one card a turn, because it is very easy. I've said it during previous streams. It's very easy for like a turn 2 Needle Rock Totem to just overdraw. So that's why I'm not playing the Acolyte, because he could just draw me a shit ton of cards. But yeah, I'll probably play the Safety Goggles next turn, just to get it out of my hand. The auto amplifier was nice because I got the 11 hand size now.
It's hammer time.
Here's Flint. Do that. Then I'll save the coin. I'll be at I can hit 11 cards because of audio amplifier. Yeah, this Needle Rock has drawn so many cards. I'm really glad I hit the auto amplifier, because without it, I would be struggling right now. What's this guy doing? Him using this before Odin is really good for me. Oh, this is Tendrils too. Interesting. Okay. The annoying thing is we still have no Bran. I need to play like multiple cards too if possible. Or just sanitize here. Gets rid of this totem. Do that. I have Shield Slam, Execute. Got another Execute here. Blade Storm. Alright. Can we please draw Bran or Talon soon, though? That'd be nice. Might Flint next turn. Okay. Him playing that before Bran is kind of surprising. I feel like in this mirror matchup, you can afford to play a little slow.
Let's warm you up.
Like I want to wait and maximize the tendrils if possible.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
It's funny, I had Armor Vendor in the deck originally, but I actually took it out because no, Geppetto will give you Armor Vendor again, so it's like one less tendril you could get. Let's see what Flint gives us. Not the worst. Sure. Alright, we don't overdraw because of the auto amplifier. Alright, so he got his brand out. Maybe I should have dirty ratted earlier.
Relax. Let's warm you up. Pain, speak to me.
I can maybe burn the like get rid of the coin here. So I'm at 9 mana now. I don't want to risk him like earthquaking and me losing cards here. Okay. Fine.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Yeah, so he's gonna ramp up so quickly here. It's now 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit mine. Okay. Oh, it was so funny. I was just talking about earthquakes and it didn't even. So I'm gonna burn a card possibly here. Okay, burn 2 cards. That's okay. Don't burn Bran, please. 1 and 8. If I don't burn Bran here, I have a 33% chance, actually better than that, to get Talon or Bran out of Chorus Rift. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I forgot to get the Rush guy. Please. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That was a cool card to hit. I'll Chorus Rift first. Have a 50-50 to draw Talon or Bran. Come on, man. Okay. I almost want to dump more cards from my hand. Although, I guess if I play this and it dies this turn, yeah, that's fine. Alright. I've drawn a lot more cards than him. Holy shit. I'm at 4, he's at 13. Kind of sucks losing that, but I can projectionist it. Actually, do I just like lose? Have I played any tendrils this game?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I burned the tendril, I think. Okay. Is Bran here? Or not Bran, Reno?
Well, looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
That does nothing. Take the execute. Alright, hopefully this lives, so I can Celestial Projectionist it next turn. Alright, there's Bran. Finally. Third. Actually, it might have even been the bottom card of the deck. This was good. I feel like his deck is built more greedy than mine. The good thing, though, is I'm at 63 life, and he's at 26. 31.
Getting a little light on cards here.
Also have one card left in the deck. Okay. Next turn, I ETC. I'm never playing the stone skin armor. Actually, I could play it before armor up. But yeah, his tendrils are already ramped up, which is kind of rough. I'm actually take Eye of Chaos and Yogg. I think Yogg will get me more tendrils than I will.
I'm out.
All right. Let's clear some hand a bit.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
So yeah. I think the Eye for sure. I think Yogg here. I think Yogg has the potential to get me more tendrils because I haven't played any this game. So I think it has the potential to get me more tendrils than Geppetto. And it could just be removal if needed, right? Okay, that was bad, so that's good for me. Alright, just get Warlock spells. Warlock spell? Oh, man. Wow. I can't believe how many more cards I drew than him. I drew Bran. Literally, Bran was on the bottom of my deck. Wow, there was not a better pick from ETC than that. Okay. Something weak, Liv? God damn it, man. So this sucks because now I wanted to play the Eye of Chaos, but I can't. Can't do that. All right. This has been a bad game. Okay, at least he only got 3 tendrils there. Can you just whiff a bunch of times, please? Oh, at least he only played 2. Hey, Warlock, please. Like, I'm pretty sure my tendrils are still 1-cost spells. Yeah, I haven't played a single tendril. Alright, I need some crazy shit. Not Geppetto. Oh. Second worst hit. That's... Oh, God. Man. Such bad draws that game. Literally, that guy had Bran on 6 or 7. Bran was on the bottom of my deck. And I lost Tendrils and other stuff too. That's rough. His deck was built even greedier than mine too. Oh, Demon Hunter. I thought I ran into more Demon Hunters. Everyone's complaining about how Demon Hunter's like the menace of the ladder right now. I haven't seen any of them. Having the 2 rifts is kind of nice. I open my window, it's a little warm in here. I'm still frustrated about that last game. Literally boiled down to just awful draws. Like both Talon and Bran actually were in the bottom of our deck. So we probably have Acolyte next turn. Wow, super slow opening for him. Here's Bran. So next turn I'd really like to play Verse Riff, just so I can play Bridge on 5 and get it again. So hopefully play something for me to kill here. That's not something for me to kill. I just played anyways. I got nothing, like, yeah, I'd rather wait to hold ETC, I think. Yeah, I could do that. Actually, that's perfect. Hey, that's kind of cool. Although, do we have any other ways to possibly excavate? I don't think so. And actually, well, yeah, we'll take the weapon. I have no other form of excavate in the deck, so I don't think it's worth it to take that. And I don't think there's any other way to discover an excavate source, unless like a Tendril did it somehow. Or Flan. Is there any quick draw excavate cards? I don't think so. Yeah, I think the weapon is the better play there. Wow. Okay. That was a waste of a turn. Alright, at least we're in a decent spot to Bran next turn, which is really nice. I don't know why that guy didn't swing there. Like, he basically skipped his turn. So assuming that's Window Shopper, was it cost 1 mana now? 2 minus 2, it's 5. Yeah, it's 1. Wow. 1 mana, 5/6. Or 1 mana, 6/5, I mean. Is that not Window Shopper? Alright. Just gave me a free turn 6 to play Bran then, I guess. And we're inching ever closer to... Oh, he just has Magtheridon in his deck. That's interesting.
To perfection.
I think I just chill, because I can Reno next turn. He won't get... Actually, he might trade here. We'll see. I really want... I'm assuming... Actually, this might not be Window Shopper, because he just has Magtheridon in the deck. That could be like the Rush guy? The 8/8... Oh, okay. He's playing like a slower version of this deck. So I think I Reno here. Gets rid of the Magtheridon. He doesn't get this Death Rattle. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this too, just to get some hand space.
Looking for a standoff?
All right, we're in a great position now. Next turn, I play Eye of Chaos, start playing Tendrils. It's actually kind of crazy that after Bran, one Eye of Chaos will ramp you up to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it'll ramp you up to basically turn, like, you need one more Tendril and you'll be at 10 already, which is crazy just from that one card. All right. So that's actually perfect because I wanted to free up hand space anyways. So now we get all 4 Tendrils. Play 3 of them. Get up to 6 costs. Ooh, I'd rather that anyways. We don't need cards in our hand right now. Why is everybody getting this thing? Alright, 5 and 6. Alright.
My hand is full.
No Yogg for you. So next turn, this will be 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 10, 10.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Another Magtheridon. Alright, so that's 12 damage to face there. Alright, Tendrils. Actually, please don't kill yourself. Oh, Mom and Pop.
Created a temporal anomaly.
So this is 9, 10, then 10, 10. Alright. Alright, so I don't win. Okay. So 3 Warlocks now. 4 Warlocks.
One shot is all I need.
Just dump some more hand space. Get some armor. So we've had, what, 4 10 costs now, and all 4 have been the Warlock one. Luck's not on our side today. So he has to deal 2 damage to Ma and Pa for it to die. Probably gonna swing into it. Okay. Let's discover, right?
You don't pick the ones.
Oh yeah, heavy ETC. Take Geppetto, I think. So need to lose one more card. Oh, this will fill my hands. Yeah, I think we just take all the armor gain.
One shot is all I need.
Alright, so next turn, we Eye of Chaos. I almost wonder if I should put an audio amplifier in this deck, actually. Like, the 1 extra hand space really helps. Could cut Acolyte, maybe? I like the Scarab. Keep him. We just shoot and kill that. Wow, yeah, this is like a slower big demon deck. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Actually, I'm going to execute that just to free up hand space. All right, so now we have 8 10 costs. There's no way. I'm just gonna throw them all out. Like, I have to win, right? Are you kidding me? Okay, I won. Let's say there's no way I don't win this. I've got so many sea giants today. Alright. Wonder how many 10 costs there actually is. Alright, that was a good game. Can we have more games like that, please? Alright. I don't know if anyone watching has played this deck or not, or played any other Tendril decks. I think they're a lot of fun right now. Wow, a lot of hunters today.
I'll take my own fortune for Cosmodon!
That's actually kind of... all those cards are nice. Turn 2, we can safety goggles to draw. Depending what he does, I might Verse Rift or Scarab Keychain.
Who are you? My blood boils.
Okay, that's annoying. I want either Flint or the weapon, I think. The cleave option, this would be really nice. I can take the weapon. Like, Flint would be better a bit later in the game.
No one's going to believe this.
Oh boy. Actually, never mind, I got an answer to that.
Hammer time.
I say Flint would be better a bit later in the game, but I need the early game in this matchup. We're in a great spot though. Got Blade Storm. Got the safety goggles into the stone skin.
My blood boils for war.
Almost tempted the Blade Storm here. No, I shouldn't though.
It's hammer time.
Might coin out the totem. So I got 2 cards in hand. And they're 2 cards he mulliganed, which is good. Yeah, I'll do the totem. I had a lot of options there. I could have coined into Forge. I could have coined into Totem. I could have just passed. That's okay. It's down to 3 cards. 2 of them were mulligan cards. Weapon is nice. We're a pretty good spot. This is one of those matchups where I probably won't even get to play Tendrils. It's literally just surviving and clearing his board and winning that way. That's a location. Oh. Alright, Blade Storm it is. I think I saved the shield slam. I think I saved this too. Until like I really need like a Hail Mary. So next turn we have Forge and Bellowing Flames maybe. We got the weapon. Got shield slam. Got 2 worms and then 2 other cards in hand. Alright. If he plays the other bananas, actually, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yep, clear with Bellowing Flames. And I think it's GG after that. Bridge Riff is nice too, actually, but this is a little safer. Yep, game over.
Want to know why they call me cool?
That's a nice top deck. So what do you get? Bunches of bananas, barrel of monkeys, and the one that gives your guys death rattle, I'm assuming. Might just brand here. Okay, I don't think I can now. I could Tendril into Bridge Riff.
Maybe
What is brand? I'm at 27.
No. No matter the danger,
YOLO, guys.
always choose a good discovery.
Next turn I can double Tendril. Yeah, we'll see. I got a few options. I think that's probably the barrel of monkeys. Oh, okay. Wow, what a top deck. Can I just get Reno now, please? Ooh, Flint's nice.
Time to light a fire under this town.
That's a little annoying, I think. Oh, I forgot that battle card go off twice. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Still not too bad of a spot. He's got 2 random beasts. This is the 1. No, this is the 2-cost spell. At least it doesn't have the location, I don't think. Like, we know this is a 2-cost spell, and these are 2 random beasts. I don't think this is the location. I think he would have played it already. What do I know? So we need to spend 2. Actually, I need to spend 3. So I can do this first. Can I high roll some stuff? Nope. Alright, still not in a good spot here. If I get the weapon up, that helps a bit. It's a bit of armor. Only problem is some of my turns are really slow right now. That location was rough. Come on, Hunter. Play your green cards. Kind of nice if he has full trades. And this doesn't kill this, so this death rattle won't go off. This is 4 bullets instead of 6 bullets. Okay. Yeah, we need Reno, sanitize, Garrosh's gifts. That does not really help. Hey, Chain. It's not going that well, to be honest with you. Ran into quite a few Plague Death Knights, unfortunately. And also, yeah, a lot of Hunters, which we can beat with a decent start, but it's hard sometimes.
Maybe... No.
Actually, do this first.
I ain't talking.
Snakes will absorb some shots from this. I'm guessing he's either going to play one or both beasts and then trigger the location. But yeah, it's been kind of rough. It's too bad because like I want this deck to work. You know, I've played 10 games now, and I've only really got to go off with Tendrils, I think 2 games. So it's been kind of rough. Which is too bad because Tendrils are really fun, and I've been really wanting to like... Oh boy. Yeah. Man. Yeah, actually, we've lost more against Hunters than we've won, for sure. But this has been a rough stream. And I don't know. I feel like we have a decent amount of early game. Hunter just has some explosive starts. Plagues cripple this deck.
Magni versus Valera.
Like I said, it's too bad because I want this deck to work. Like, the idea is there. It's like the wheel cycle rogue. So Warrior definitely, if you get Bran up, Warrior ramps up the Tendrils so fast. I think it's just, one, the deck is very, very slow. And there's a lot of fast decks out there right now. And this has the potential to like clear their board and hold out. But depends on your draws. And then, yeah, Plagues counters this deck. And this deck needs Bran. You know, without Bran, you actually can't even get your Tendrils to 10 cost spells. You know, even if you maximize Celestial Projectionist, I took Zola out, but even if you have Zola, Celestial Projectionist, and you maximize them, so you play both on the, where is it? The Eye of Chaos, you still won't hit 10 cost spells without Bran. That's kind of nice. Yeah, so you really need Bran, and that's why Plague Death Knight cripples this deck a lot. There was one game, I think, where I had Bran ready to go on turn 6, but they already had... Okay, just eviscerate my face. We've been pretty unlucky with drawing Reno tonight, too. But as I was saying, there was one game where, yeah, I was against a Plague Death Knight, and I had Bran ready to go for turn 6, but by that point, they already had multiple Plagues in my deck, so... Bladestorm's good against this, at least.
This is not what we stood for.
But yeah, I think Tendrils are a lot of fun. And Tendril Shaman, I loved. Tendril Rogue was like decent, but so far this has been the weakest of the three, unfortunately. I can bash this, then Blade Storm, and then it'll be a 2-1 Stealth, Elusive, Poisonous.
Stylish and
Should do that. Oh, the Mad Bomber. If he doesn't buff this, could kill it. I think the only decks that really annoy me right now is Plagues. You know, the Demon Hunter deck, it's whatever, it's fine. It is a little strong. It does deserve like some slight nerfs. I hope they don't overkill and just destroy the deck. Hunter is also very strong. I don't know. None of the decks really annoy me except for like Plague that night at this point. But I'm worried they're just gonna like nuke Demon Hunter. I think Window Shopper, maybe like do a slight nerf on the weapon or Window Shopper, but maybe not both. But it kind of like Paladin, right? Blizzard likes to, sometimes these decks get too strong and they just like nuke them from orbit.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Is Mad Bomber going to kill this for us? That's not that bad.
Choose soon.
I could Mad Bomber Celestial Projectionist Mad Bomber again. Let's see what happens. Worst case, I brand next turn. Okay. I really don't want to do it. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 has 5 targets. Such a slim chance. I guess do this again. And I brand next turn if you need it. Yeah, Demon Hunter is a very strong deck, but I agree. I think Paladin before the nerfs was stronger. It's another sap. Okay, that's fine. I have brand in hand already, so I don't really care about the draw. Oh god. No Wind Fury. Actually, Wind Fury's fine. Stealth would suck again. But I have Bran, actually. Okay. He might actually hold this. He might leave it and then try to like OTK me next turn. That's probably the smart thing to do. Oh, or not. He already eviscerated my face early game, so that's 4 less damage I have to worry about. Yeah, I'll take the safety net. Can I please just play Tendrils? So many of these games, I can't even play Tendrils. Like, I spend the whole game just surviving. And, yeah. I either win because they run out of gas, and every once in the blue moon I actually get to play Tendrils. He had 1 mech in the deck. That might be like Mimiron? Oh, okay. Some kind of removal would be nice. Just play into Dirty Rat. A little scared of that. I think I just shield block. Try and just build up some armor. gives us Wind Fury, I'm not dead or anything. So should I just Bran?
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Gotta risk it, guys. Next turn, I have Chaos and 4 Tendrils. Get the 8 cost. Oh yeah, Chain played Hero Power, Aviana, Druid, and it was surprisingly good. Yeah, actually, I think Wednesday I'm going to play Hero Power Druid. Basically Hero Power Druid, but then it also has Aviana as like a backup plan. Yeah, I think I'm going to play that deck on Wednesday, actually. I played a similar deck on Thursday, and it was a lot of fun. Okay. We're not dead. I don't think. We're almost there. Okay. But it has the YOLO Tendrils. Oh, maybe I should have shot that first. It's be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hope for like Twisting Nether or something. It is things. Okay, good, good, good. Get some armor. I can hold the coins. Hey, that's okay. Some lifesteal maybe? That's a... Oh, come on, man. How many targets? 7, 9 targets and it hits my face. Get out of here, man. Yeah, the guy that triggers your hero power twice. Yeah, I think the Druid hero power package is super cool. You know, when it first came out, it was popular for a little bit, and then it kind of fell off after there was some nerfs. But I think it's super cool. And yeah, that new card, the sing along buddy, that makes it so your hero power triggers twice. It's a cool like combo there. And yeah, that Demon Hunter weapon that freezes you, or not Demon Hunter, Death Knight weapon that freezes you is really strong. It's kind of funny because people really like shit on that card when it was announced, including me. I thought it was not a very good card, and it's actually been very, very good against multiple decks. Like if you play Rune of Darkness and discover that weapon, you're always happy. So he played an Eviscerate on me early game. Does he not have... Oh... There's things that deal 2 or more.
Well played.
That Tendril shooting me lost me the game. A 1 in 9. I had a board full of minions and it shoots me. That's annoying. I maybe like shouldn't have played that Tendril, but what was the odds it was going to do something like that?
Magni!
Another Death Knight, man.
Scarlet!
Let the blight begin.
For Cosmodon!
I feel like I say it every other stream, but I'm always praying that the mini set or the next set has like, what's it called? Steam Cleaner, like Steam Cleaner 2.0. I can't stand Plague Death Knight, man. It's the cockroach deck of Hearthstone. Oh yeah, you can play Geppetto with Hero Power Druid to get more of the guys. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I think Wednesday I'll check out that deck. Seems really cool though. Like I said, I think Aviana is really cool as a card. I think the Druid Hero Power package is cool too. So basically, mesh them together and yeah, good time. Oh, okay. Please, can we get to turn 6 without you getting multiple plagues in the deck? That's the question. Next turn I'll probably shield block. Alright, that's a good sign. Anything but plagues, I'm fine with. I might slam that, just to like free up some hand space. We'll see what I draw, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. My hand gets pretty full. Like, I've almost thought about adding an audio amplifier to this deck. Just because my hand keeps getting, like, say you play Eye of Chaos after Brand, right? And it puts 4 tendrils in your hand. Flint gives you 2 cards. Celestial Projection is 2 cards. Like, my hand is usually full or very close to it. So, an audio amplifier almost might be worth it here. I've discovered one a couple times. That's always been nice. Cheney said you discover Viper with Peaceful Piper. Sorry, which Viper are you talking about discovering? Alright, so it looks like we're probably going to be able to brand next turn, which is nice. Alright, so as long as he doesn't like down with the ship and he gets the exact same plagues, I can play Brand next turn. Oh, I see what you mean. The Viper that destroys the weapon, and okay, against the one that freezes you. Yeah, that weapon's satisfying. Like I said, when it was first, like this one, when it was first announced, it seemed very meh. But maybe it's like meta dependent, right? Because right now this is very strong against Demon Hunter. You know, it stops them breaking the weapon or just all the face damage they can put out. It's good against Odin Warrior. It's obviously good against other Death Knights. Just a very strong card. Especially Discuss. Oh. We've just made it, guys. But especially discovering this off Rune of Darkness and making it a 4/4. It also heals you 12. So surprisingly good card. Which is funny because like I said, when it was first announced, I did not think it looked very good. But I guess there's not really like a Blood Frost deck. So that this mainly only fits in Rainbow or like discovering it off the runes, right? Where's Dirty Rat here into Bellowing Flames?
I ain't talking. Can this thing dance any faster?
Did not expect that card. Like, you're running hand buff, but then you got glacial shards? I don't know, guys. Hey, Sports, how's it going? And yeah, Chain, like you said, I was in that boat too. I said that Wheel of Death, it looked like a very fun card, but not a very good card. There's clips of me in previous streams where I literally said that Wheel of Death Warlock, I was going to play. It was the very first deck I played when the expansion came out. I was very excited for it. And I pretty much said, like, I expect to win, like, 30% of my games, maybe 40% of my games. I didn't expect it to be good. And yeah, to everyone's surprise, it's actually very competitive. So it's funny because sometimes predictions can be totally wrong, and the opposite too, right? Sometimes predictions, people think cards will be very strong and they're not. So it's very hit or miss. Start throwing out tendrils. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the worst. Oh, that kind of sucks. Fixed your wild rank today. What do you mean by that? Have you not played rank or wild in a while and your rank was really low? and like no bonus stars. And for sure, Jane, it's things in practice turn out different. It's kind of like miniaturize. On paper, I didn't think miniaturize was a very interesting keyword, but then now that we've played it, I think miniaturize is great. I think it feels good on like every card. So very, very successful keyword. But on paper, it didn't seem that interesting. Oh, you mean you hit Legend in Wild Sports? Congrats, if so. What'd you hit it? What deck did you hit it with? Play some Tendrils. I kind of really care if he draws here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go hog wild with the Tendrils. This be 9-10 and 10-10. What was my last riff? Forest riff. Oh, for once in our life, we're getting lucky here. I might as well. Sports didn't play Wild since last month. Got Legend with Shadow Dragon Priest. Yeah, Priest. I haven't seen like the Wild version of the deck, but in Standard, Dragon Priest, yeah, is very, very strong right now. Like, who would have thought extra turn cards are busted? Has there ever been like an extra turn card in the game that wasn't incredibly strong? Actually, no, sorry, I'm wrong. There's, what is it? Temporis? I think the priest legendary that you get, your opponent gets 2 turns and you get 2 turns. That card's trash. I was wrong. Questline Shaman. Oh yeah, which quest exactly? Like the Overload one? Today played Aviana and got a 1-mana Justicar True Heart for Hero Druid, Hero Power Druid. Oh yeah, that must be nice to hit. I had a game last week when I was playing that Druid deck where unfortunately I was playing against a Warrior, but I played Aviana and I got 2 Leroys off of it. But it was against a Warrior and they had a ton of armor, so it didn't really matter, but that would have been cool against any other class pretty much. So we have no more Tendrils in hand, which is good for him.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Actually, we don't have lethal, right? 7, 12. Need 1 damage. Okay, we win. I've said it to you guys before. I never think, like, do I have lethal? I need to put like a sticky note on my monitor that says like check if you have lethal, or get some kind of like plugin for the deck tracker that like flashes my screen if I have lethal, because I don't know. To me in my head, it's like priority 1 is survive, priority 2 is kill them, and it should probably be the opposite. And yeah, Sports Temporis is garbage, so I was wrong. Not all the extra turn cards are good.
Magni versus Illidan.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more Demon Hunters. Like, based on everything I'm reading, they're very, very strong, very, very popular right now. But this is only the 2nd one I've played tonight, I think. Can I keep Bran? Oh, it like might be too slow. I think I need early game. I think I just need removal. Like, what would I even kill with Verse Riff? I don't think it's worth keeping either. Pop-Up Book is crazy in the deck. I think Pop-Up Book is a great card. Like, for a 1-mana card, it does so much. you know, you can remove a 1 or 2 drop and then gives you the 2 taunts. Against aggro, it's such a good card for 1 mana. I definitely will probably jump into Wild again soon. I've been playing a lot of Standard lately. Playing this deck today, obviously. Wednesday, I'm going to do Hero Power Druid, I think. And then Thursday, I'm going to play decks with, or I'm going to play with you guys. So for those that haven't seen, I made a Discord server. I can actually, give me a sec, I'll post the link. Yeah, I made a Discord server basically to coordinate playing with you guys. So on Thursday, I want to, you know, maybe we'll come up with some like fun rules or fun deck restrictions, and I'll play games with you guys. So we can coordinate that through the Discord. Just hit the link. I don't know why this link is looking funny. One sec. All right.
So many.
Yeah, there's the link. Go ahead and pin it. Yeah, so go ahead, join the Discord. Like I said, I'm gonna organize playing games with you guys on this Thursday. Also, if you have any like deck ideas or suggestions or anything like that, go ahead, post them there too. But yeah, I finally made the Discord over the weekend. I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with Discord, so it's kind of bare bones at this point, but at least it's a start, right? It's somewhere that, again, you guys can suggest decks or ideas to, and we can coordinate playing together. So on Thursday, I'll play with you guys, and yeah, if you're interested, post in the Discord. I made a channel for it, and yeah, it should be fun. Just draw. Hasn't done much so far, which is nice for us. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with Discord, so if anyone is more experienced with it and has some suggestions on what I should change or do, I'm all ears. But I think it'll be fun. Last week I played decks with you guys, and this week I'll play with you guys. Just sanitize here.
Maybe. No.
Next turn he'll probably play the weapon. Next turn he'll probably play the mini, play whatever he gets from it, and play the weapon. I have no other riff.
Maybe.
Like if I trade, sanitize kind of becomes useless. I won't have armor. I think I'll just do that. Yeah, you are getting banned.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
So yeah, join the Discord. We can chat. You guys can give me decks. We can play. And then yeah, so I think after this week, I'll probably jump back into Wild. I have a whole list of decks I want to play in Wild, and I haven't played there in a while. Basically, since Whizbang's Workshop came out, I've mostly been playing Standard. Good Steam Guardian Chorus Riff. I don't really care about the lifesteal.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
What do I want to double? Probably the minion. Try and dig for Bran. But yeah, I don't know. I wish this deck was a little better. Because I love the Tendril playstyle. It's really fun. But I feel like like one being a Reno deck, this deck can just draw very poorly. It's like it's less consistent, right? Also running into Plague shuts it down. I think the Shaman and Rogue versions are better. Trial by Fire. Oh, or that. And this totem. So next turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn I can Trial by Fire, and then Finale the Verse Riff. Alright, there's one Mag Therodon. I feel like this isn't another Mag Therodon. I feel like I would have played it if I was him. Save Reno. Just 3 damage. So I'm not playing Trial by Fire now, though. Yeah, just chill. What's the rush, guys? Also, I mentioned it towards the beginning of the stream, but I've had a bunch of upgrades since the last stream. I got a new camera, so still working on tweaking that. I got the new lights behind me, which again, working on those too. Been playing with my lighting. Basically, the main thing I've been unhappy with since I started streaming is mostly this. You know, I was struggling with my lighting a lot for a while. And just, I don't know, there's a lot of things I wasn't happy with. So my lighting, I've worked on a lot, and I think it's better. Still needs some work, but yeah, camera's better, lighting's better, got the lights back there. So I think it's, I looked at a stream of mine from like a month ago, and I think it's a huge improvement. So, but yeah, we'll keep tweaking it. Work in progress, but we're getting somewhere at least. It's a 6/5. I almost want to, like, if I could wait one more turn of Dirty Rat, it'd be nice. Like a Dirty Rat into Reno.
So many choices.
Or just Reno now. Like, what's he got left to kill me? He's used both weapons. He's used both Window Shoppers. He has the one cost left from Window Shopper. He's played a Mag Therodon.
Maybe... No.
Yeah, how's Reno this board?
It's against me.
Give me Bran? Okay. Wow, this is actually perfect, like, you know, prep turn for Bran, too. So next turn we'll Bran, and then... yeah, we'll see, I guess. Oh, we're at 28 health. So it's pretty good for us. 24 health. Still fine. Yep, drop him for sure. Take the execute. Next turn I can Dirty Rat, Hero Power, execute it.
One shot is all I need.
My hand is full. Kind of sucks. Is there anything here I'm scared to hit? Like, what would I not want to burn? I have Eye of Chaos already. ETC would suck.
So crazy. It just might work.
That's fine. We'll just burn a card. The only card that would really suck to burn here is ETC. The rest is fine. And it's a 1 in 10. Although with our luck today, we're going to burn ETC. But this is what I was talking about. I know I have 2 cards in hand because of my opponent, but my hand is usually pretty full. Okay.
with all these cards.
Totally fine. Let's get some armor. Okay. Actually, we'll do this. Get a taunt on the board. I can slam execute. Wow, that's an interesting combo for this deck. Alright, at least we have the taunt up, which helps us a bit. Ooh, we got the armor hero power. Wow, him using that on minion's huge. Okay. He still has that the one mana demon here. This will play. I have to spend 5 mana. Oh. Alright, 26 health. I think we're fine. He's used both window shoppers. He's used metamorphosis. We're at 26. I don't... Knock on wood, but I don't see us losing this. But I see, didn't get to go out for Tendrils. Like, most of these games were like just trying to survive. And a lot of them, yeah, we just win. Like, almost like traditional control warrior. You just win because you run them out of resources. The only time you can really play Tendrils is if you're playing against another very slow deck. Other than that, you're just on the defensive. You don't really have the chance. Alright, another Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter round 2.
Dead men tell no tales. For Cosmodon!
Keep the Scarab. Galen's nice. Actually, a Scarab, shield block.
Ahoy!
Could probably coin one of these out. Oh, got another. Alright, got a nice curve. Doomsayer I don't think is worth it. Probably Totem. I don't think I'll Totem into Acolyte though. I think it's too much draw. Okay. He might even just kill the Totem. It's funny because after this draws like 2 cards, I want it to die. So yeah, I don't think I'll play Acolyte. Maybe play Shield Block. Maybe like a Tendril. Okay, I'm fine with that. Healed me 3 damage. Maybe I do play the Acolyte then. He'd probably hero power and trade into it, which is fine. Then next turn, white out Talon. Oh. Is that in his deck? Oh, that was just in his deck. Oh, he's got Viper too. Interesting. Oh, there's Bran. Great. Oh, and Reno. Okay. Alright, just chill, I guess. Depending what he does here, I might coin out Bran. If not, I might save the coin for Reno.
Looks like your luck is running out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna coin Bran here, looks like.
If three rights make a left.
What's he got here? 2 demons he discovered. A fell spell. Like, that has to be Window Shopper, right? Oh. He just has Magdaridon on his deck, okay. Just Tendril. Have we got a Rift? Nope. Oh, that kind of sucks. What did I burn there? Garrosh's gift. It's not that bad, actually. We might Reno in turn 8.
I should meet you.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Oh, is this Reno Demon Hunter, actually? I think it is. I don't have any follow-up. I guess I have Shield Slam with safety goggles, but I'm just going to pull 2 things out. Probably going to Brand next turn. See what we draw here.
Let's warm you up.
So do this. Yeah, I think this is Reno Demon Hunter, actually. Which, I don't really care. There's nothing, like, the only thing he could really snipe that'd be annoying with Kurtrus is Bran, which I used already. I have Chaos would kind of suck too, but actually ETC. I should maybe try to play ETC next turn. Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna Reno. There's two 12/12 Magdaridons. I thought Magdaridon was a 1/1. What is this?
Looking for a standoff? Careful.
You guys ever seen a 12/12 Magdaridon? Next turn is ETC, probably. Yeah, I feel like this deck could use Audio Amplifier. I bash that just to free up some hand space.
Now I am complete.
I think I'll take Eye of Chaos and Yogg from ETC. Yep. This. Next turn, might be Dirty Rat next turn. I have Blade Storm and Aftershocks. And I do have Shield Slam, but I probably won't have any armor.
Fresh Felstein. Hot out of the
He's gonna go face. Wow. Is that phase 2? Wow. Alright, so we need hand space.
I ain't talking.
Do you see what must be done?
That's annoying. See what we get here.
Light a fire under this
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, that's some healing. That's nice. What is that? Oh, that would have been cool if my hand wasn't full. It's kind of funny. So many of the classes got like a Tendril class card. I'm not wrong, right? Like Warrior didn't get one, right? Or is it just so bad I just don't even remember it?
Looking for a standoff?
Oh, he has Reno.
It's against me.
That's not that bad though.
To perfection.
What do I do with all these cards?
I need to free up hand space here, man. I don't want draw. Oh, I totally forgot about Bran there. Okay, that card was great. I don't have any ways to like reliably gain armor except for the hero power. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I need the hand space. If that would have flipped to the armor hero power. Yeah, Chain. I've thought about adding audio amplifier multiple times. Because hand space is a problem in this deck. Because these guys give you 4 tendrils after Bran.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Mysterious orb. What is your wisdom?
That's fine. I just wanted it out of my hand. I'm just gonna rip 4 tendrils now, I think. And I wish I had a weapon here. Just kill it, I guess. I almost don't even want to draw here because... So if I draw, I have 1 minion left in the deck. It's the totem, which I don't want to play because there's even more draw. So I think I wait to play this until after I've drawn the totem. So it can't draw me anything. Man. Oh, stream was lagging? Oh, it's okay now? Please whiff. Oh, yes.
No one will believe this.
I need some good luck after that Tendril, because that was ridiculous. Also, if I get the weapon, that's 11 burst damage there, too. Yeah, it seems like there's maybe a little frame drop.
If 3 rights.
The stream's okay now? That's kind of nice. Push some face damage. Did I get any mechs? If this will resurrect? Oh, that, I guess. I want to draw the totem before I play that. Actually, he doesn't really have, like, board clears, right? Like, should I just play this, too? I gotta do it anyways. I just won't do the weapon, I don't think.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
So what do I have left?
Let's show these fine.
Oh, that's a little annoying. That triggered before he lost the secrets. Like Totem, which I'm never gonna play. Chorus Riff, which I can finale maybe. Trial by Fire's decent. He hasn't played Kurtrus yet, which Kurtrus would actually like obliterate my hands. The weapon is good. It's 9 damage, 9 armor. Oh man. I literally had this game. If I didn't lose all the tendrils, this guy is so slow, I wouldn't be able to win for sure. I think so. Something like that. Alright. Wow. That was crazy. And that put him ahead in fatigue too. Holy shit. I didn't even pay attention to what did he... I missed what cards even burned there with the Chaos Creation. He does have 2 Ignis weapons though. It looks like I had another drop. Some more frame drops. Holy shit. I feel like if I was him, I would have taken a 1 mana weapon to try and just get poisonous. Something that gives me armor, please. Cool. Ooh. I can need the armor more. At this point, he's fatiguing harder than me. Wow. Oh yeah, wow. A lot of people dropped off on YouTube and on Twitch. I think there's some kind of internet issue. Well, good news is this is my last game, so if there is something going on, at least it won't be much longer. Oh yeah, see, I thought he'd go with the poisonous weapon. That's it though, right? Wow. What a game. Wow. That Yawk box won us that game. That was crazy. Even after losing the tendrils too. Well, that was a game that had an end on for sure. Yeah, I want to thank you all for watching. As I mentioned, if you haven't
Went through the police are requesting an